The most accurate way to mount the casts is to hand articulate the casts. In the event that the patient is missing so many teeth that the casts cannot be hand articulated, a bite registration in the intercuspal position is made. The maxillary and mandibular diagnostic casts will be mounted in the intercuspal position, identical to that found in your mannequin model. It's important to secure the occlusion of your mannequin model once these procedures have been initiated. The incisal guide pin black line will be flush with the upper member of the articulator. The incisal pin will also touch the guide table of the lower member of the articulator. You should verify the fit of your record base wax rim. Ensure that it is seated and stable on your mannequin model. After you have done this, then remove the record base and wax rim from the model. Remove sufficient base plate wax from the rim to allow for 2 millimeters of IU wax. Verify this reduction intraorally. The occlusal rim should not touch the opposing teeth in any way. Complete closure of the mandible against the maxilla must be achieved. This may be verified using a paper shim from your articulating paper or visual inspection to ensure that the teeth are completely closed. If they do not completely close, adjust the wax rim. Place IU wax on the occlusal surface of the wax rim. The IU wax must be uniformly softened. Place the rim in the model. Carefully close the model so that the teeth are completely articulated. Immediately remove the record base wax rim from the model. Allow it to bench cool or chill with water. Evaluate the indentations made by the opposing cusp tips. No pink base plate wax should show through the green IU wax. Gross excess of IU wax is undesirable. Trim excess IU wax from the buccal aspect of the record base with a sharp, barred parker. Trim the occlusal surface, retaining only the cusp tip indentations. It is useful to fully articulate the upper and lower mannequin models and observe the occlusion. Then place the record base and wax rim into the mannequin model and verify your occlusion again. A paper shim is useful to evaluate for complete closure of the mannequin. Visual inspection is also helpful in verifying complete closure of the mannequin. Once you have verified your occlusion and your mannequin, then you may place the record base on the diagnostic cast. Verify on the diagnostic cast that the models are fully articulated. No bite registration medium should be interposed between articulating surfaces of the plaster teeth. Remove any excess IU wax that may be interfering with complete closure. Once you have verified that you have an accurate bite registration, Vaseline the keyways of your mandibular cast if you have chosen to use keyways. Vaseline should not be applied anywhere but the keyways. The rim should be accurately fitted onto the cast. Secure the diagnostic casts with a method of your own choosing. Then use mounting plaster to secure the upper and lower casts. In this simple exercise, you have taken a bite registration in the maximal intercuspal position of your mannequin models. You will then use this to mount your diagnostic casts. The incisal guide pin, black line, is flush with the upper member of the articulator. The incisal pin also touches the guide table.